Ahoy! Hey, today is shrimp appetizer day. Now before we get into it, we're going to make three different types of shrimp. We're going to do a classic shrimp cocktail, steamed shrimp, and an oriental teriyaki shrimp. So when you're having a cocktail party or any event like that, what you want to do, at least in my opinion, you want the food to smell good, look good, taste amazing, be convenient, and clean. For example, if you go to a restaurant and you order steamed shrimp, it's in the shell, your hands are just all messy. You don't want that on your boat or in your house. My idea for the cocktail parties type of things are clean the shrimp, peel it. You can leave the tails on if you'd like, but I like to take them off also. It's easy for the guests to pick up, it's clean, it's tasty, and it looks good. Well, enough of that. Let me show you what we're going to do, what we need, and how we put it together. So we start with our shrimp, and you see I've already got it cleaned, and I removed all the tails and everything. But when you're cleaning the shrimp, don't throw those shells away. Because what we're going to do with that, and what I did earlier, is when we make the shrimp cocktail, that's a poached shrimp, and that needs a broth, a poaching broth. So it takes about an hour to make the broth. Now I've already made the broth. I took the shells, I put all them in a pot, a carrot, a couple celery stalks, and an onion, and a bay leaf, some salt and pepper, and simmered that for about an hour and a half. So we're going to use this broth for the shrimp cocktails, and then I'm going to keep this and I'm going to use it to steam our shrimp with. All right, so we have the shrimp. Get those out of the way. Some Old Bay, garlic, salt, pepper, a little teriyaki sauce, some sesame oil, some olive oil, and some cocktail sauce. All right, so let's put the shrimp cocktail together first. Well, the shrimp cocktail, we've already done the hard part, or the time-consuming part, by making our broth to poach it in. Once that comes to a boil, put our shrimp in. Cover it just till it comes back to a boil, and I'm going to rinse this bowl out. And please don't overcook the shrimp. This doesn't take a lot of time. Probably, well, I don't have my watch, about a minute and a half. All right, that's been a little over a minute. Another thing you don't want to do is keep taking the lid on and off and on and off. This is it. That's all there is to it. Now we're going to keep this liquid, and this is what we're going to do next is our steamed shrimp. We're going to put these in the refrigerator to cool off. Now when we get ready to steam the shrimp, our steam basket, we don't want, see there's liquid coming over the top of that. We've got a little too much liquid in there. We just want enough to cover the bottom. So I'm going to dump some of this out. I hate to waste it, but we can't use it either. Now you notice there's no liquid inside the steamer. So we're going to take our shrimp, add the Old Bay, kind of stir that up a little bit. There we go. We want to coat them all. Dump them in. Maybe we need just a touch more Old Bay. Light it back up. Okay, we got it lit back up. I'm going to cover it. And it's probably going to take oh, about 3 minutes for that water to come back to a steam. So we'll check it in a minute and a half. All right, it's been a minute and a half. Let's see what we got, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that, it's almost finished. Actually, that is done. Okay, we're gonna pull that off. So I pulled that off. We're gonna take our steam basket. Whoa, yeah, hot. Yeah, it's a steam basket. Take the steam basket, put it right into this other bowl, and put that in the refrigerator. Okay, now last but not least is going to be our teriyaki. Put a little bit of olive oil in, some sesame oil. That's where the real flavor comes from. Let the pan get hot. I love the smell of sesame oil. Let's check one and see. Not quite, just a little bit longer. All right, we're ready. Just a quick saute. And this can be served hot or cold. I'm preferring to serve all of these dishes chilled. All right, that's looking really good. And we're just going to put a little bit of teriyaki on. Not a lot. I mean, this is not going to be real saucy or soupy. Just enough to flavor it. And those are done. Again, about a minute and a half on these. And there we have it. Basic shrimp cocktail, steamed shrimp, and teriyaki shrimp. And of course you can add, subtract, add anything you want to these and make a lot of different types. Okay, so there we have it. 3 different types of shrimp. They look great. Unfortunately, you can't have the aroma with it, but it really smelled good cooking this too. Anyway, until next time, guys, happy and safe boating to you, your family, and friends, and bon appetit. So this is why my wife really doesn't like me to do a lot of cooking on the boat. She loves the cooking, likes the food, not necessarily the cleanup. Now, I do help with the cleanup on occasion.